You think I forgot what you did? You can blame Marcana all you want, but it was your men who ambushed us.
My men were following orders. We got rules. Not my fucking problem that you people don't understand it.
Yeah, well, I'm about to make it your fucking problem.
What shit is this, then?
Goddamn. If it ain't the city's favorite pot-licking donkey, Thomas Burke.
The fuck did you just say to me?
Put the gun down, Burke. It's gonna take all four of us to bring down Marcano, so I don't want any more of this stupid bullshit.
Bring down Marcana? These two used to work for Marcana. And this one? Do you know how many of my men this canard killed because Marcana told him to? Fuck him, and fuck you if you think I'm ever gonna trust these two.
Hey, get the fuck out then. There's no sweat off my ass.
You don't trust him? Good. Because I don't trust any of you. That doesn't change the fact that I destroyed Barbieri's operations, killed Doucette and those other redneck motherfuckers, and saved Joe ass from Greco's men. So here's what you need to decide right fucking here now. Either fall in line or get the fuck out. Just know. Second you step out that door, your name's getting added to my list, right beneath Marcano's. Now, if we're all done acting like goddamn children, let's go over the plan. In order to bring down an organization the size of Marcano's, we need to eliminate the people at the base and work our way up. It's the same thing I did in Nine.
I know the military filled your noggin with all manner of tactics and schemes, but let's not overthink this shit. Say we go out to his house and shoot him. Shouldn't take more than an hour or so, not depending on traffic.
And what you think gonna happen after? Everybody else just gonna lay down and die, you stupid-ass motherfucker?
Cassandra's right! Just killing Marcano doesn't get us anywhere. One of his brothers will take over and we're right back where we started. So, first, we go after his lieutenants. Then, once they're killed, we seize their territory and move on to the capos. Once the lieutenants and the capos are killed, Marcano will be isolated and alone. And that's when we go after him.
Hold on, what happens to those territories we get from Marcano's guys?
Once it's in our hands, I'll decide who gets to run the day-to-day. I give you a district, you get the rackets and everything else. But I'm also counting on you to hold it. Keep that bastard from reclaiming it. One last thing. Y'all know that building that's going up across the lake? He's building a casino. Marcano's constructing this so he can go legit. All his money's tied up into that thing, so once he figures out what we're up to, it'll limit his options. More importantly, it's an emotional attachment. Emotions make people irrational, greedy. So that's where we hit him. Right.
Hey, nice speech. Think they bought it?
Don't care. They're all too greedy or pissed off at Marcano to back out now.
At least until one of them decides to try the crown on for size.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll handle it. The photos were a nice start and all, but I'm gonna need some actionable intel on those lieutenants. A place of business, where I can find them, you name it.
The dossiers are nearly complete. I'll be ready to move when you are. I was also able to recruit some concerned citizens who are more than happy to share what they know about Sal's coalition of WAP assholes. Information on how to contact them will be included with the other intel.
Appreciate it.
Sure you don't need a ride?
Oh, I do my own driving.
And the systematic killing of Marcano's capos and lieutenants, that was part of the plan.
Well, you weren't playing fucking patty cake, Christ.
Look, you want to bring somebody down, you destroy the foundation they're standing on. It's the same basic op we ran over Nam. You ever heard of Enzo Conti?
Think Sammy mentioned him a time or two.
He's 61, old school mob. Been running Barclay Mills for decades. He started off extorting the railroad and moved on into industrial waste. All the heavy construction equipment and supplies for the casino, steel, concrete molds, that kind of thing, was all brought in via Enzo's trains.
All that shit has to be worth millions. Enzo didn't just hand it over to any cat who walked in the door. Marcano's a felon, so he's got to have a partner, someone who's legit.
If he does, that person's buried deep. I went through the paperwork. It's a goddamn maze.
Which means we need to get Enzo to tell us who it is.
According to my sources, Enzo's not a big fan of the casino. Thinks anyone who's not Sal Marcano's gonna end up getting fucked.
So I might be able to use that to flip him.
Probably have to squeeze him pretty hard, but it's worth a shot. He's still involved in the railroad and has to store all that industrial waste somewhere, so I'd start there.
Once I take his district from him, I'll give him a call from the motel, offer him an out.
And if that fails, you could always give him a Hanoi hangman.
Look who it is. Good to see you up and breathing, Connie.
Fuck, man. He got kind of crazy when you was taking over the warehouse in River Road, but I got out all right.
Heard you know something about the Barclay train yard.
Yep. This is more independent-like between the two of us. That friend of yours in the nice tan suit figured you need eyes and ears on Pete Santini's shipping operation.
What's Santini up to?
He's a protection man here in Barclay. You want to see whatever you put on a train end up where it's supposed to be? You gotta pay Pete's people.
Sounds kind of small time for one of Marcano's outfits.
Give the man a prize. Ever wonder why this city's got so many guns? Marcano and Enzo got Santini running them. You bust up them deals and you put the hurt on Pete's business.
All right. I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Be seeing you.
You know the drill. Lean on Santini's people, see what they got to say.
You're better than me! You ain't better than me! You hear me? You hear me?
Luckily, I was paying attention.
Not what I expected. This was a mistake. I don't want any trouble.
Someone told me you work at the dump, that you might have information for me. Now, your name's Maria, right?
Mm-hmm. Maria Bava. I've only been at the dump a couple of months. Accounts receivable. I know. Glamorous. Paul Simmons runs the place. Everybody calls him Puppy, though. You've got to stop him.
Stop him from doing what?
Dumping waste in the bay, extorting drivers from other garbage companies, but that's...
That's not the worst thing they're doing, is it?
Mister, they're killing people. Puppy... Mr. Simmons doesn't know how to keep his boys down on the phone, but he was arguing with one of the cleaners, kept saying how they'd been paid to get rid of somebody.
You know when these cleaners will be around?
No, but some of the other guys who work for the dump might.
I'll chase down information on these cleaners, along with the rest of the dump's business. It's gonna be all right, Maria. You did the right thing.
Some of Mr. Simmons' people might know more about the illegal dumping and the bodies.
We're falling behind here. Chop, chop, let's go.
There's no one letting nothing happen to me.
Was I the only one who heard that?
Funny part is, trouble, trouble.
A couple days back, that motherfucker
Want to check over there?
I'll check again, but this boy's good, okay? Where you wanna look?
Why over here, fellas?
That you some bitch?
He's all yours, boy. There, get him! Fire it now!
I got this.
Like that. Yeah!
Dumb fucker.
I ain't gonna lose him. Gotta be here somewhere, boys. Maybe he's over here.
He's all yours, boy.
You boys just back me up. Let's try over there.
What?
Just found a stiff.
Y'all can stop looking when he's dead. Looking over here now.
in the movement, they're supposed to be plugged in, but most, no, all of them, are just trying to get their little peckers wet. Really, no thanks. Got enough ticket in my life.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
That's a big help.
Worst part, the birds. Now I'm pissed by the...
What?
I think we got ourselves a... Your ass is good. Barbecue that bastard. Warming him up.
Running for cover! I need help over here!
This ain't your lucky day, motherfucker.
Who the hell are you?
I want to know what you assholes are doing at the dump.
You drive like a fucking asshole! Folks don't even tell me the fucking time, I swear!
Tell me what I need to know.
They don't tell me shit, I'm a fucking nobody!
You think this is a fucking game?
Oh, Jesus! I can't tell you shit if I'm fuck you. If I knew anything, I'd tell you!
Talk to me, asshole!
Whoa, you barely missed what you did. Those fucking cleaners are hunting your ass down. Ain't no way you can shake them.
Sorry, but I can't have you talking.
Take him down!
Get it! Get that fucker off me!
I ain't going out like that. Oh, where that came from? I'm hit!
Get around him! Gets any harder, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself.
This fucking heat, all I need. Nice and quiet. Fine by me.
Don't you know your dad? getting undercover. Stuck an eyeball in on the way! Give me a hand with this! Fire it! Fire it now!
Puppy, Mr. Simmons let me go today.
You sound happy about it.
Apparently they're having trouble with the business and he can't afford to pay me, but truth be told, I'm glad to be out of there, away from that place.
Is Puppy at the dump now?
Yeah, why? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna kill him?
All depends on Puppy. I'll be seeing you, Maria.
I'm still not sure what Mr. Simmons got himself into.
Don't fucking remind me.
You look great.
No, I look like shit.
No, seriously, you look...
What?
Shit's closed.
Come hell or high water, I'm to keep this place running. He better not hear otherwise. Jesus Christ. Ain't nothing to fret about. We deal with that nigger and old Sal will do right by us. You'll see. Huh? Fuck me. I'm gonna fucking die in a dump.
That's too good for you. Send whoever you can to Barclay Mills. I ain't letting this place go.
Okay, my boys are gonna come over, make sure it's all nice and locked down. But I ain't doing it as a favor. I expect you to look out for me. Remember, we're supposed to take down Marcano together.
Why do you create that shit here?
Can't die like this.
Anyone who thinks Sammy Robinson was the Mardi Gras mastermind is a moron. Just because he was involved doesn't mean it was his idea. And none of the evidence ever added up. The money wasn't recovered, and Sammy didn't shoot himself in the back of the head and then burn down his own bar. The only reason people believe Sammy was behind it was his skin color.
Thing Mr. Santini tells you. We're not trying to derail the fucking
You're in the wrong
trains.
place, boy.
Excuse yourself.
But of the conductor, sure. Don't put your car on the tracks.
Yeah, This here's off limits.
Just get to the phone!
His ass.
Sit your ass back down. We going for a ride.
What the hell is happening here?
Tell me everything about Santini's smuggling racket.
Can't tell you shit about fucking dead Christ! Jesus! You ain't proving nothing! Holy shit, you're about to kill both of us!
Tell me what I need to know.
You barely missed that, motherfucker! Look at me! Who the fuck's gonna tell me anything?
Sing, bitch!
Can't tell you shit about fucking dead Christ! I say one word and I'm a dead man!
Sing, bitch!
You drive like a fucking asshole! Boss don't even tell me the fucking time, I swear!
Spill, let's go!
You barely missed that, motherfucker! Look at me! Who the fuck's gonna tell me anything?
Tell me what you fucking know!
Can't tell you shit about fucking... I'm gonna fucking Marv!
Talk, goddammit!
Can't tell you shit about fucking dead! Who's gonna pay for that? Who's the Santini's been doing some small-time gun sales? I know he's been stashing the money.
Thanks, but I can't have you running your mouth.
That's...
Your time is up, motherfucker!
Hello?
Just don't let nothing happen to me.
Going the wrong place, boy. Move the fuck on.
Get my ass down! Molotov, fucking move! Ain't worth our time.
Anybody see where he went? Just came from that away.
Nothing. Try over there.
quick on Santini's business. He ain't gonna be moving guns anytime soon. God damn, you make an impression, boy. Didn't mean no offense by that. Listen, it's not setting well with Santini that people think they don't have to pay for protection. And it sounds like no one trusts him to deliver on gun deals like usual.
Imagine that's got him pretty pissed off.
Got him, Enzo, and Marcano looking weak. Going over to the train yard. Santini's there now trying to figure out what the hell he's gonna do.
Been fun, Connie. Keep it tucked up out there.
If you don't get to Santini, Marcano will. Might as well put the poor bastard out of his misery.
Should've kept your head down. Heading for cover. Shit! Shit, I'm hit! Hold it on! Get around it! That's right! That's what I'm trying to hide me on the front side! Reloading! Watch my back! Shit, I'm hit! Oh, where that came from! Get behind him! I'm empty! That fucker's mine! Gotcha. How you like that? How you like... You gonna get yours? Dropping like fucking bullshit. He's killing our fucking crew. Who's got shells? Dipshit's trying to burn up. I'll duck it down. Squad cell now. Shit! I'm pinned in. Taking my shot! You know, I really thought I could make this work.
Guess you were wrong. I need some of your boys in Barclay Mills.
Yeah, no problem. My guys are on their way. We're gonna keep this district locked down good and tight. Just don't get amnesia or some shit about who kept things running over here.
The investigation was a mess from the very start. The locals did everything they could to keep us out of it, but that wasn't the worst of it. Someone actually broke into our offices and not only stole all of our files, but they also took most of our surveillance equipment.